Hello, my name is Monica DeShaso. I am the CEO and founder of Computer Training and Consulting. In 1993, I opened our doors in Tallahassee, Florida, as one of the few women-owned IT companies, and quickly became a leading consulting organization in our community. Over the past 3 decades, we have grown into a diverse organization offering software solutions, consulting services, and advanced application development. As a company, we specialize in process automation and have partnered with Nintex to provide rapid application development to government entities and to the private sector. With our process automation solutions, our clients have achieved greater accountability, transparency, and efficiency throughout their business. Now, please enjoy this short demo presented by Chadwick Meyer as one of our Nintex process automation experts, as he goes over our customizable financial reporting process.
The Public Finance Portal was created in response to the Public Debt Management Act of 2021 to consolidate the financial metrics of over 30 organizations into one single source of truth and provide a summary view of this information to stakeholders. This is accomplished through the submission of a series of reports, each one summarizing the data from the previous reports. It takes monthly reports, quarterly reports, mid-year reports, and annual reports from each of these organizations, consolidates them into a single place, and in the case of the monthly reports, extracts the data from these reports and consolidates it into one so that it can be exported and analyzed by stakeholders. In addition, it provides a very quick and easy interface for users to accomplish all of these tasks through these bars down here at the bottom. The basic functionality is a submission of reports and has two basic roles. It has a role of the financial officer within an organization required to submit reports, and it has the role of the analyst who reviews these reports and either approves them or returns them to the financial organization of the submitting officer. Submitting a report is a very simple process of creating a monthly report. The financial officer or organization is brought to this form, which allows them to select the financial year for which the report applies, in addition to the month. In this case, I'm going to select the year 22-23 in the month of March. In addition, I'm able to add the attachment, which in this case is an Excel spreadsheet with all of the financial reporting metrics that are stipulated and required by law. In addition, you are able to actually limit the file types and the number of files for these attachments within this form. Once the financial officer has attached this file, they submit, and then the approval process begins. Now, in the background, several things are happening in addition to the submission of the form. The financial officer is going to receive an email indicating that they have submitted a request and they're able to review this request here. In addition, the analyst is going to receive an email indicating that a new task has been submitted or a new report has been submitted and a new task has been created. All of these tasks are consolidated into a central pool that allows all analysts to view every single report that needs to be reviewed. So rather than having to sift through emails of a group mailbox, all of the analysts can see all the tasks that are in the centralized queue, and they can grab exactly whichever task they need to work on. So in this case, I'm going to approve the monthly report for February. Once again, all the information from the report is pre-populated into the form, and a link to the form is provided. In this case, the analyst can either approve or return the report. If they return the report, a notification is sent to the financial officer of the submitting organization, along with the notes as to what needs to be remedied within the report. In this case, I'm going to approve the report. Now, once this occurs, several things are going to happen in the background. Number one, the submitter is going to receive an email letting them know that their report has been approved. And then also the system is taking all of this information that is in the Excel spreadsheet and it is extracting it and pulling it into a centralized location. So for instance, when we go to the home page and then we click on Financial Summary, we can see that the information from all the monthly reports are being consolidated and grouped by fiscal year and then by month. So if we look at a recent one, we can see that we're going to have the report URL, the entity, and then all of the financial metrics that are tracked for that specific entity. So by consolidating this automatically, this removes the manual and very tedious process of taking this information and putting it into one Excel spreadsheet for analysis by entity and by fiscal year and by month. All of this is done automatically. It's centralized, takes very little time, and removes that burden from the analyst. In addition, we have the ability to export this to Excel for further analysis. So for instance, if there needs to be pivot tables, if there's charts that need to be made, it's very easy to accomplish this through Microsoft Excel, and all this information is placed into Excel or into a list, which can then be exported to Excel by the system. So that's a very quick run through of the public finance portal. In addition to monthly reports, quarterly reports are submitted by the organizations, mid-year reports, annual reports as well. And all of these are actually going to differ a little bit by the tier of the organization, which the system is automatically able to determine. So what a tier 1 organization will have to submit will be different from what a tier 2 organization has to be submit. And once again, that's automatically determined by the system dynamically. In addition to this, we can see all of the requests that have ever been submitted for historical purposes that we see they're grouped by the type. Once again, what this does is consolidates all the information. So rather than having to hunt down different emails, having to hunt down different Excel spreadsheets, it is in one location, it is easy to access, and it is easy to export and to analyze all that information.